Boleh. Like I said, how did you take this role? From what I know is you were grunge role. Look at you doing a lot of grunge music before, okay? So when you did this transition, macam mana? How did you take it? How did you accept it?
Bagi Hanafi, ya adalah satu perjalanan yang sangat unik.
Kan?
Sebab kami juga dapat buat yang hasil satu dokumentari bantuan pada Grant BKD.
Okay.
So dari situ kami banyak belajar tentang instrumen tradisional di Borneo.
Okay, alright.
Dan kenapa kami pilih mostly kepada Borneo sebab ialah dia lagi close to rich. So
okay.
So and then also I mean in terms of identity, yes, I think it's good for them.
Okay.
Because kat sebenarnya ni ramai juga yang kasihkan alat tradisional Semenanjung juga.
So banyak experimentation berlaku dekat situ lah, mencari ilham dekat sana lah kan.
Betul.
Okay. So well, like I said, only two you guys are here today, and I think we're gonna be playing some music later on, so they can have a little bit of taste. I'm sure I'm looking at your phone, you ada prepare sikit benda nak bercakap ni. Perjalanan yang you dah is there anything yang you nak highlight sebelum kita pergi to the rest of it, maybe just give me.
Kita nak mengucapkan terima kasih kepada semua rakan-rakan media yang tak jumpa. So thank you so much untuk luangkan masa datang pada kita punya PC launch hari ini untuk konsert Estrange. Apa khabar teman? And also Estrange masih tetap aktif pasal sokongan peminat dan juga rakan-rakan dalam industri muzik. Sampai hari ini kita tetap telah memberikan inspirasi lah kepada Estrange. We just want to say thank you so much. And also untuk projek ini berjalan menjadi impian, kita nak cakap terima kasih juga kepada pihak My Creative dan juga Kementerian Komunikasi dan Multimedia. Thank you so much.
Correct. And the social media platforms also have really helped you out. I think you guys are already on TikTok, you guys are on Instagram. Maybe you want to share the address so some of the people know how to follow you on TikTok or Instagram. I think it's at Estrange.
TikTok dia punya TikTok dia, kita baru belajar TikTok juga lah.
Sama.
Zaman kita dulu Friendster, MySpace kan.
I know, I'm still stuck in Napster. You guys still look the same. Aku dah lama baik putih.
TikTok dia punya style ni tengok masih tengah belajar lah. Pasal dia orang very organic kan.
Yes, correct. Yeah. But it's a good platform because if you notice the music that you guys share, even I have been trying to follow also. I think you guys contacted me a while ago. If you don't know, I used to be a radio announcer for Hits.fm and also Red FM. And at that point, I thought we were doing X-Fresh interviews, but that was way back again. So those platforms actually has helped you. And this whole week, actually, I have been following your videos and all the other things, and the followers have increased because of those social platforms, which is a very good thing. And I think that is not made possible without, of course, the media. And the media has been, you guys have been very supportive of them, and for them to please. And this Apa Khabar Teman is going to be an introduction, satu introduction yang kembalikan Estrange balik kepada ke sini untuk say hi kawan-kawan, how are you teman-teman, we're back, we haven't gone anywhere, we're there. And also want to say thank you Ace Cafe also brought this together today, which you have Dato' Mac and also Tim who put it up. Besides are there any new music that you guys are going to come out? You got four albums I think out, kan?
Kita ada
3 albums? 5
Tapi yang kebanyakan yang lagu single-single yang kita release tu ialah market untuk yang waktu kita sibuk di Sabah dan Sarawak.
Aku dah dapat satu video yang korang tengah campur-campur.
Betul, semalam segala macam.
Betul kan?
Betul
campur. Okay. Yeah. So any other stuff you are looking forward to?
Diorang ada plan juga konsep album juga for the next one, and then a few collaborations.
Okay.
The next concept of the album is mainly acoustic acoustic concept.
Okay.
But also we will have collaborations with other artists, and also we are also planning sekali dengan one of our partner, which is Toygot Projects, untuk memasarkan kami juga untuk Facebook juga.
Boleh jual nama sikit tak? Mana-mana artis yang nak kolaborasi tu, jual nama sikit. Mana nak tahu bagi ni sikit tak boleh? Kau line. Reward. Okay. Yeah, so anyway, so we're gonna expect a collaboration album. We're gonna look at an acoustic effort that which you guys actually rarely do. Kan acoustic very do. Aku dah tengok live orang main tadi dah, so I've seen it happen lah kan. So yeah, I'm very excited. Of course, this is going to be happening in Johor. It's a reintroduction back kepada Strange and the new sound that you guys are bringing, and you're bringing a part of a different segment daripada Sabah or even Sarawak and bringing it back here, and I think a lot of support because I've seen the concerts penuh bang.
We do want to add, like, also if this concert today, kita akan also proceed with other places in Semenanjung juga. Because
so a full length tour tu akan ada dalam perancangan.
Yes, so full length tour dalam Malaysia dan di luar negara pun. Yeah, so with apa khabar teman?
Okay, alright, okay. I don't know if we have a cordless mic, but is there any of the press that would like to ask some questions? Do we have a cordless mic?
Bangkan pasal dia cakap Sabah, kita dapat yang last minute punya. I think he's trying to make this way secepat mungkin untuk sampai ke sini. Ya. Dia akan cuba sedaya upaya untuk hadir. Ya. Pasal macam betul lah, macam apa, kita punya dari segi kesukaran daripada dulu pun memang pasal distance kan, yang dari segi logistik. Ya.
Well, it takes half an hour to get to customs from here to Sepang, which is where I live. That takes about an hour. Looking at the traffic jam, hopefully he can make it in time. Orang Sepang, so biasa dah biasa aku pun datang dari 2-3 jam lagi awal baru dapat sampai. So hopefully he can make it in time. Any other questions in relation to the music, in relation to the album or the members or artists? Any other questions? Please guys, don't be shy. It's very santai today.
Sebelum ni memang kita ada plan nak buat dekat KL kan. Jadi bila tengok dari segi demografi social media insight daripada kita punya account social media, kita dapati yang data menunjukkan lebih kepada Johor Baru. Pasal mungkin disebabkan juga dekat Johor Baru dari segi community, kawan-kawan bolu kita pun diorang banyak dekat sana juga. Jadi kita akan start off daripada selatan, and then slowly kita akan perancangan depan kita ke utara.
Okay, so that's two.
The plan dan 20 lebih.
20 songs.
Dan setakat ni pun kita ada, mungkin ada featuring juga lah dengan artis ni.
Kita akan bawa kawan-kawan juga lah untuk meriahkan, ya, the mix lah.
I'm not going to reveal your real age, but if you did 20 songs, you know, when I knew you guys, I was 20 something. Now I'm 43. The only difference is I don't dye my janggut putih black. You guys, anyway. So yeah. So like I say guys, it's a very santai thing, and it's a very unique thing yang diorang tengah buat sekarang ni. And of course the appreciation kepada fans yang ada dekat Johor ni is something to be applauded for, because most of the demographics macam yang cakap tadi ada dekat Johor, and hopefully insyaAllah if that is a success, then you will continue to do the let's just say Semenanjung tour dan sebagainya lah, and I think you have support. What about in the future? Let's just say after kalau benda ni jadi, what are your plans moving forward yang you all akan buat?
Memang kami nak buat pemasaran juga di luar negara, dan salah satunya negara yang kami aim ialah yang di kawasan Southeast Asia atau di Jepun.
Di Feature pun. Okay. So you have fans there, you have fan base there. I was going through your social media accounts today. I see also a lot of in Indonesia. There were, I think, a lot of comments also where they appreciated your sound, that you kept it real. I've been going through that also. You should check out the social media accounts because the comments there are actually from everywhere. I've even seen from Philippines, I've seen from Indonesia, I've seen from Brunei. There's also a few other places, and of course mostly Semenanjung. I think the fans that miss you a lot has been from Semenanjung lah, because like I said lah, I've been going through. Sorry, terpaksa jadi stalker korang punya social media ni. So yeah, so I don't know. I'm just going to keep the floor open for any other questions. Guys, please ask them any questions that you have. Kalau ada apa-apa yang
daripada awal, masa start awal dulu kita orang main lagu hard rock, new metal. Jadi kita fahami yang dari segi genre music tu tidak semua tertumpu kepada genre tu lah. Selepas era Itu Kamu, kita lebih kepada pop rock, kepada balada. Lepas era daripada pop rock dan balada tu, kita terus kepada Borneo rock. Jadi sekarang ni yang konsep ni, kita punya konsep kita nak kumpulkan semua peminat setiap genre tu. Ya, so kita ada macam chapter Romeo untuk lagu-lagu cinta, chapter Borneo dan juga chapter Raja untuk yang the rock daripada yang zaman dulu. So that is the yang kita kenalkan konsep tu lah.
So dekat Johor nanti you akan expect a few a few mixture of the old hits and the new stuff that you guys are gonna play?
Yes, correct.
Chocolate syrup ada?
Ada.
Okay. Yeah, well, so again, Johor is something you're going to be looking at. I think. What about tickets? I think the tickets will be available during
27th November.
27th of November. I think there are 3 packages, 4 packages. I think, yeah. 3, yeah. So you have, I think we'll talk about the main one, which is there will be a package where there is a actual meet and greet, and I think merchandise as well. Yeah, so if you guys are interested in that, I think they will be promoting it. I'm not sure if it's in the press release, but I think it's already disebutkan di dalam press release too, so you can actually highlight that. And yeah, we'll be looking forward to that. If you don't mind me asking, what is the crowd expectancy that you guys, since no one is asking questions, I better ask the questions lah. What is the crowd expectancy that you think that yang akan hadir kepada yang dekat Johor ni agak-agak?
Tiket yang kita orang jumlah tiket yang kita akan keluarkan ialah sebanyak 5,000 tiket.
5,000 tickets.
Yeah.
Okay.
Jadi of course kita sebagai penganjur dan juga minartis, kita mengharapkan seramai boleh lah dapat berkumpul dan meraihkan kawan-kawan.
Okay. And there's even an early bird ticket where you can get it pada minggu pertama.
Betul.
Which is I think it's retailing at 149, but if you buy it earlier, it's about 139 or something like that. Right, correct. And then of course, then you have the 99 ringgit. Then you got the meet and greet, which is the merchandise. But the merchandise ticket, which is at 300 ringgit, is only terhad kepada 100 pembeli. So like any other rock star, you're gonna have some time to lepak with you all kat belakang tu. You get the merchandise and get to know you better and all that lah. So that one kena cepat beli. So, kalau tak cepat beli, tak dapat. Betul. Okay. So and that one you have to go through the www.tickettoyou.com. Right? Correct?
Yes.
Okay. Ada dapat beli tiket?
Ada soalan.
Ya.
Tadi cakap dia akan jemput kawan-kawan
Kalau join memang meriah lah kan. Pasal Fazura pun termasuk dalam kita punya jenis karya Strange. Tapi kita tak dapat confirm apa lagi masa sekarang ni.
You guys akan approach dia.
Kita akan we are looking forward lah untuk bahagian. Kalau dapat kumpulkan semua yang pernah terlibat lah dengan kita punya perjalanan seni, yang lagi meriah lah.
Will there be an opening act or anything before the actual showcase, or is it going to be strictly korang saja?
Basically, strictly us, but in terms of the arrangement of the songs, a bit different than from the recorded version.
do you mind explaining dari segi perbezaan macam mana tu?
Dari segi perbezaan, kiranya kita orang kena ubah untuk suit the mood of the concert.
Okay.
So dari segi itu pun juga, dan mungkin also there is a mixture of the traditional instruments also with our old songs.
So there's going to be hard rocking. There's going to be traditional. So it's going to be.
Bukan kan? Maksudnya kira kan lagu-lagu yang dulu sebelum transition yang dengan elemen-elemen Borneo. So dengan lagu yang lama-lama kami akan memperkenalkan juga, masukkan
so it's going to be a good history timeline lah. Ini
good history timeline. Cuma ada dia punya keunikan dia dengan tradition.
Dengan perubahan yang baru ni lah.
Yes.
Okay. Any other question, guys? You wanna ask? Sorry, you are from? Okay.
Banyak berkhidmat kan. Tapi rasanya kita untuk konsert yang ni, masa kita akan buat bersiri kan. Tapi yang pertama ni mungkin tak ready. Kita tak. Tapi kita dapat kita punya basis original, Mr. Kencong untuk turut serta. InsyaAllah mungkin untuk masa yang akan datang lah, kita akan cuba berdialog dengan drama Strange Andy.
Nanti kita
Nanti
kita baru lagi kita baru yang ada masalah. Yeah. No, actually that's a very good question. Yeah, because I think to get the original lineup is one thing that's going to be very nostalgic to see. But of course, for this session yang akan ada kat Pesada Johor, I'm sure you have someone to fill in already lah kan? Yeah. So I think that will be revealed later on. But if this, to answer the question for you, if this does happen, inshallah, if there is talks into it, then if you can get Andy dalam, then there will be something good to see lah. Inshallah, kita cuba yang terbaik lah kan. Any other question, guys?
Yang terlalu mahal. Harga yang kita letak pun bukan cukup untuk kita orang running cost untuk konsert tu lah. Baik kita nak yang objektif utama ialah untuk menghimpunkan sahabat-sahabat lama, terutama yang kat dulu yang bentukkan kuasa kat ini lah, untuk himpun kembali. Jadi macam harga yang kita tawar pun cuma 3 harga, RM99, 149 dengan RM300. Itu untuk VIP saja, yang 100 limitednya.
That's right, buy the early bird, because the early bird is cheaper. Kan? Get the early bird one. If you don't mind asking, adakah ada pre-sale tickets yang already moving on or belum lagi? Or everything starts on the 27th?
Jadi yang untuk kita akan launch jualan tiket tu 27 hari bulan.
Okay, in terms of, I don't know, I'm just trying to throw questions here, but if I was, what are the marketing promotions that you are running to sell these tickets? Because, sorry, I have to ask questions on your behalf. What are the marketing strategies that you guys have put into place? Maybe, I don't know, if I'm throwing questions here because no one's asking questions. So I'm trying to
So the part yang the revealing part where we can release ataupun bagi tahu dalam social media kami siapa yang akan di-feature dalam konsert tu nanti. So itu yang kami buat, itu punya kejutan.
Yes.
Adakah akan ada promo-promo tertentu juga di social media anda?
Ada, kita akan reveal satu persatu kawan-kawan yang akan ikut serta dalam featuring dalam konsert Apa Khabar Teman.
And it was Facebook and Instagram for Estranged Band. Lepas tu TikTok adalah
Estranged Band juga sama.
Estranged Band. Okay. Lepas tu ada satu dikatakan yang tema konsert ni adalah lirik hancur aku. Why macam sedih only that song? Apakah what did the band or what did you guys all meant by that in a way?
Oh ya, macam pada kita lagu Hancur Aku tu kan, I think lagu tu single terakhir kan. So kita launch dekat 9 tu. Hancur Aku. Kan? I think so. Jadi lagu tu dia punya, kita pergi dengan tema dia tu yang ayat yang pertama sekali tu, kawan teman. Ya. Tapi dia merujuk lebih kepada dia punya feel dengan kawan-kawan lah yang dekat Semenanjung. Ya.
So there's a form of inspiration yang inspired you to come up with that lah. Kan?
Since I think it's also the last
Tangan tak hancur pegang janggut eh. Okay. Yeah. So any other questions? Okay, so I think Udin has answered the question. So they, I don't know, they could be complimentary tickets. They could be something running on social media for marketing purposes. You could win maybe free tickets or something like that. So please follow their accounts, their social media accounts, which is what was mentioned just now. Exchange Band, and you could possibly win those special passes. I know terhad kepada 100, but maybe they will sell it 1 or 2 there. You don't know. Maybe you get to spend a day with the band dan sebagainya. Yeah. So I think that's basically some of the questions that have been answered to you guys. I'm going to give another 2 minutes to the floor. If you guys have any other questions yang nak tanya, ada apa-apa nak?
Social media sebagai yang kalahkan Cacati Mutang, Selimut, Sapi dah famous kembali lah. Sundatang, kita perasan even macam perasan ramai kawan-kawan kita pun diorang macam curious. Diorang macam curious, berminat, ingin tahu ni macam mana dia main dia punya macam mana kan. So that's the one yang bila kita share dengan diorang, rock actors perasan yang dari segi feedback dan juga sangat amat memberangsakan ya. So saya rasa I think these are element yang menunjukkan kita punya originality lah. Not only to Estrange but also identity kita as a nation, dan kita ada kita punya bunyian sendiri, kita ada bunyian, kita ada identity sendiri. Yeah.
Okay. Any other questions before we go?